Hello guys, my name is Janeer and I'm an independent artist from Modesto, California, and I am 16 years old. Um, the way I would describe myself if you don't know me is, you know, I try to help people understand themselves through writing because when I was younger, the only way that I would get over situations is hearing songs that I could relate to and songs that would, put my feelings into words and that helped me describe myself perfectly or describe the feeling that I was feeling. So, yeah, I try to be the voice for all the teenagers out there who feel judged, misunderstood, or invisible or like they're not enough, because growing up thinking that I wasn't enough and, etc., bad things about myself, it just made me feel really negative and it just made me a really hateful and angry person. And I've come a long way and I'm 16 now and I write music about the in between moments of growing up, which are little moments of my life in short terms, I guess. I have a song named 13 and it's basically about, well, the best way I could describe it is, you know being with someone through the changes of growing up and loving them no matter how much things change. 'Cause that's a very important thing in life. People are going to change around you all the time, and if your love is truly unconditional towards them, then you're going to stick by them. So, yeah, I guess it's like I describe it as an unconditional type of love of growing up and loving them either way. So, no matter how different they are. And I have another song called Me and You, um, which is basically about uh, wanting a special type of love where it's not forced or fast and it's more slow and gentle, you know? Instead of, you know, just going out and doing bad things and just not and being toxic. It's more of taking things slow because you want things to last and you want things to work and you just love someone so much and you want to love them gentle too. So yeah, that's me and you. And my new one, it's called One Step Ahead of Goodbye. And I'd say that this song is one of the most important songs that I've wrote because it's about missing someone who's not there anymore or who's not with you anymore. And it could be about so many things. It could be grief of losing someone, from them passing away, or it could be about losing someone in a relationship, like no longer being with them, or, I feel like writing that song for me personally, it was about so many things. It was about losing someone that was really important to me and, you know, relationship stuff too. And also about one of my dogs who passed away not that long ago. Um, yeah. And it just means so much to me because I'm not good at expressing my grief if I'm upset or all that type of stuff. And I used to bottle it in so much that it affected the way I acted towards people. And I wasn't a good person. So writing that was me kind of letting myself know and understand that it was okay to be upset. So if you can relate to it, then I hope it helps to feel like someone understands what you're going through. And yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what else to say, but that would pretty much sum it up to what my songs are about. But yeah, and I have new music out. I actually, all three of those songs have a live acoustic version now on Spotify and all streaming platforms. So you don't owe me anything, but if you personally feel like you could relate to any of those songs, it wouldn't kill you to go check it out. You never know if you might end up really relating to it and it might help you in some type of way. But yeah, love you guys.